Can you all please stop tone policing people when they speak out about the oppression or discrimination that they face? If you don't know what tone policing is, it's when you dismiss or ignore the content of what a person is saying because you don't like the way that they said it. And it seems to be an incredibly common reaction and response when people who are in marginalized or minority groups speak out about the poor treatment that they experience. I get it quite often as a disabled person who makes a lot of content about ableism and disability rights. I get quite a few comments and messages from people telling me that I am too confrontational, that I'm too aggressive, that I am too intense or emotional, that I need to tone myself down and be more palatable if I want people to actually take on board what I am talking about when I share my experiences. And if that is your response when someone talks about the discrimination that they experience, you are part of the problem. If you respond to a disabled person sharing their experiences with ableism and exclusion by telling them that they are being too confrontational or too intense, you are part of the problem. If you respond to a black person sharing their experience with racism by telling them that they are being too aggressive, you are part of the problem. If you respond to a woman sharing their experience with sexism and misogyny by telling them they are being too emotional or dramatic, you are part of the problem. Hearing about discrimination and oppression in our society should be confronting. It should make you feel uncomfortable. It should not be acceptable or tolerable. And frankly, the discomfort that you feel hearing about these things is only a fraction of the daily discomfort and pain and suffering that we have to endure experiencing these things. And expecting people in marginalized minority groups to tone down their experiences to make their pain and suffering more palatable, to come across as more likable in order for you to actually listen to what we are saying is absurd.